If you are traveling to Bermuda or are simply interested about this place, this vlog offers you information and tips that you hopefully will find useful. My name is Zaya and welcome to my channel. I live and work in Bermuda. I post content mostly about my life in this beautiful paradise, and I came here knowing very little about the place but did not find it hard to adjust. If you are the type of traveler who comes to a place and just want to see how things will go and unfold, I think it should be no problem coming here with that kind of mindset. But planning can go a long way in making the most out of your trip. So stay tuned and stay with me as I discuss the things that you need to know when you come visit. First, let's talk about currency. The Bermudian dollar is the official currency of Bermuda, and it is pegged to $1 US. So you can use an American US dollar here in Bermuda. The two biggest banks in Bermuda are Butterfield and HSBC. You can withdraw money from the ATM in the banks or in the machines on the street, outside of stores, or inside the mall. Bermuda is ranked number 1 in the cost of living index by country in 2023, according to a list compiled by Numbeo.com. Switzerland is 2nd, Cayman Islands is 3rd, Bahamas is 4th, and Barbados is 5th. It shows that 80% of the top 5 are smaller islands in the Caribbean region. To cite an example, that 3-liter water costs $5.15, and it won't even cost $1.5 in the Philippines for the same quantity. A roll of tissue costs $1.70. In the Philippines, it would cost like a third of that. A 6-piece pack of Lucky Me Pancit Canton costs $7. The same costs around $2 back home. This ramen pack costs $1.50, while this Tide laundry detergent costs $11.38, and the Downy fabric conditioner costs $10.35. I used to drink milk tea a lot. A large cup costs $11.49. This time, I bought 2 cups for $22.98. There, you get the idea. So when you come here, do not be surprised, okay? Bermuda imports most of the processed goods sold in stores. The high cost of getting the products, coupled with import duties, building rental, salary of employees, and other costs contribute to the high cost of the products. People in Bermuda are generally nice, especially the bus drivers. Do not be surprised if strangers on the street would greet you. So try to return the greetings. Tourists are not allowed to rent gas-powered cars in Bermuda. Only electric car rentals or scooters are available for rent. The electric car, also called a Twizy or maybe Twizy, looks like this. An electric car in Bermuda will cost almost $200 daily, quite a sum, regardless of season or rental company. An electric car rental is twice the cost of a scooter rental. The bus is the easiest and cheapest way to travel around the island. You can pay in cash or buy token or ticket or get day passes. The ticket booth is in Hamilton Terminal. If you pay in cash, pay in exact amount, which is $3.50 for up to 3 zones. It is $5 for the longer routes. If you pay in dollar bills, you will not get change from the bus driver. Whether you're going to the beach or out to walk in Hamilton or in St. George's, you'll easily find a bus that goes there. It's pretty easy to follow the bus route map. However, please note that the buses don't make extra stops. Good thing is that you can tell the driver to drop you off to the stop closest to your intended destination. They would know that, and they will inform you if it's your stop already. That's why I really like the bus drivers and the transportation system here. The bus schedule is available online, or you may check out the board at Hamilton Central Terminal. It's also important to note that there are 2 kinds of bus stops. One with pink pole, which means that the bus is heading towards town, and the other has blue pole, which means the bus is going away from town. The next transport option is the taxi. A taxi can accommodate up to 7 people. A 15-minute ride for up to 4 people in the car costs around $20, and the rate is higher if there are more than 4 passengers. Or you can ride by ferry. The distances across the water are shorter and the trips are faster. However, the routes are limited and there are fewer trips in a day as compared with the buses. You can check the schedule online at rccbermuda.bm. Finally, we are talking about the beaches. Bermuda has some of the most beautiful beaches in the world. Look at these waters and the different shades of blue. First on the list is Horseshoe Bay. The main beach is about a quarter-mile long and faces the turquoise waters of the Atlantic on Bermuda's south shore. Like some other south shore beaches, Horseshoe Bay also has pink sands. The pinkish color is due to tiny red organisms that grow under coral reefs and are then washed up on shore. If, for whatever reason, you can only visit one beach in Bermuda, this is the beach to visit because of its beauty and accessibility. If you're already at Horseshoe Bay, you might as well go to the cove on its side. If you are lucky, you can have this whole area all to yourself. Your little paradise. The next beach that I will feature is Elbow Beach, which is also in the South Shore, and the closest beach to where I currently live, just 15 minutes away by foot. The sand here can sometimes be pinkish as well. The final beach that I will feature is my personal favorite. This is the beach in Cooper's Island Nature Reserve. Not a lot of people come here because it's a bit secluded, and there is a more popular beach, which is Clearwater Beach, that you would need to pass by before getting here. So usually, people settle there. They miss out not only the beautiful beach here, but also seeing Bermuda longtails, which are really very beautiful. There are dozens of beaches here in Bermuda. In the interest of time, I featured only 3. Maybe I'll do a separate vlog for the beaches specifically, another time. Away from the beaches, feel the city of Hamilton's urban energy and international vibe with a walk down Front Street. The waterfront promenade is the heart of the capital, where quaint, century-old buildings painted in pastels in shades of pink, yellow, and blue overlook the harbor. Hamilton is an international business hub, so you'll spot banks and offices tucked among restaurants, pubs, and retail shops. Do not miss doing a walking tour of this street when you come to Bermuda. From Front Street, turn right on Queen Street and you will see Queen Elizabeth Parlaville Sculpture Park. You can rest here, enjoy the view, and appreciate the many beautiful sculptures in the park. You may also buy a cold or hot tea at Novelty. One of my favorite places here in Bermuda is Dockyard. I actually used to come here twice a month during my first 6 months here in Bermuda. Inside the iconic clock tower are many retail shops where you can buy souvenir items and everything Bermuda. In front of the clock tower, you will see docked on the waters are yachts of rich people. There are so many more beautiful places that I would like to share about Bermuda, but this video is already very long and I'm already very tired making this. So let's just do maybe a part 2. And in that part 2, I will also include the sports and cultural activities here in Bermuda because there are many of them all year round. For now, this is it. Thank you, especially if you made it this far towards the end of the video. Bye!